Welcome to Gaia Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. This is a general reading, Celtic cross position, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's clean the energy here and wherever you are. Capricorn. Show me the energies around Capricorn. Show them the guidance for their higher self. Capricorn. Show them the images, the archetypes, the stories. Capricorn. Just wanted to mix it from the other side. One more time. Capricorn. Sorry to see that. So right now looks good. Nice reading. You look like you're gonna be determined and confident in the next few days about some sort of opportunity that you got. I get my glasses on. So right now you're coming in with the Seven of Cups. This might be indicating that you are in a sort of a state of confusion right now. There's too many options in front of you. It might be related to this opportunity that you got in front of you. A few days ago, you had this manifested opportunity, and this opportunity is coming in with a lot of choices. They're all in front of you. You don't know which one to pick. The very thought of just picking one is paralyzing you because you don't know if it will be the best cup with the best result. Not everything that shines is gold. You see, this is what this card is saying in the reading. So you're coming in with the card of having options and kind of like illusions. You don't know what to pick because they all look amazing. The problem might be maybe accepting help from someone. This is the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of reciprocity, giving and receiving, right? Only you know what is the problem. Is it the problem for you to give, or is it a problem for you to receive? Because there's some sort of, amazing dynamic in the universe that it's a beautiful thing to feel pleasure in giving to people, but you should be feeling pleasure receiving it too. So the problem right now for you, or the challenge, is to have some sort of duality and reciprocity with someone. This is the card of a relationship, two people, I give you, you give me, and they have that perfect balance. You're having a problem finding that balance. of maybe the person you live with or the person you work with. This might be related to work, even though I see the Queen of Cups in your hopes and fears. So you're having that sort of love energy in the reading. But the problem for you is to have that, you should be able to understand the magic of that beautiful balance of giving and receiving. That beautiful dynamic duo that is created when two people are in that mode. You're thinking of a wish. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, I see, or a Taurus. I see the Hierophant and the Star card in your head, the Hangman in the subconscious, the back of your mind. So right now, it seems to me that you got that wish manifested and you're still thinking of it. You have it in your head. This amazing renewal and new opportunity that is coming in front of you. The problem is, along with this that I already mentioned, that your perspective about the situation is not the right one. You see, you have a card of confusion in your position coming in the reading. You're closing a painful cycle right now with someone or something, because I see the Ten of Swords here. So the Hangman, it's in the back of your mind, or they call it the subconscious. I always say the back of your mind, in the front and in the back, like a painting. The Hangman might be saying that you are subconsciously in a pause. You're just like hanging in there. You're trying to look at things from another perspective. But this is the card of just, kind of like paying the consequences of your beliefs. You might be wanting to do this. You might be wanting to put yourself in a position that you can see things from another perspective so you can have clarity. You don't have clarity right now. You're in a state of confusion. Subconsciously and mentally and, very objectively. Right here, you're showing that you are not knowing what to choose. Because in front of you, all of those opportunities, all of those amazing connections and, just these options, amazing options. The problem for you right now is how to get out of this state. Because it might be a fantasy that you're living right now. This card might be asking you to, question yourself, which of these options is an honest one. You have so many options in front of you. But the question is, which are these? And which one of these is the, the honest one? The one that is going to give me that, amazing, you could say, net benefit of choosing it. So the Hangman is also reaffirming your confusion. It looks like you're gonna get out of it, and I'm thinking it's because you're closing this cycle. So it's a painful kind of ending. It's a painful cycle that you're closing, about maybe betrayal or just like, disappointment, disillusion, people stabbing you in the back, just hurt. And there's, if you look at the image, there's no more space in that person to, have another stab. 10 swords. So that's it. You're done. That's why in the next few days, you're going to make that move. Right now you look confused and you're just in a state of halt, trying to find that light. You're digging in the back of your mind to find that enlightenment. You're searching for that. I'm thinking it's all connected with this wish. that you manifested. It's amazing opportunity. It has to do with money. And right now, that painful cycle is making you feel hurt and kind of numb. That's why maybe you're, blind. But in the next few days, you're gonna make that move. You're gonna be quick. The Knight of Swords is an energy of speed. You're gonna be quick on your feet. You're gonna be determined, and you're gonna have the proper, clear communication. You're gonna just go straight to your objective. You're gonna be so confident. I'm thinking it's because of after this healing. This is the card of healing. After so many disappointments and suffering that you went through or are going through right now, despite the fact that you had this amazing opportunity or this message or this just it might be looking like probably a job opportunity, an interview that you were accepted, and along with that job there's a lot of endeavors. So the reading again, be open to that, give and receive, be open to reciprocity, be open to that balance, because it's looking like a challenge for you. And right now, you're hoping you can have the patience. You have the Queen of Cups in your hopes and fears. You're hoping you can have that emotional intelligence to probably deal with this problem, because this is a serious problem to have when you have this sort of wish manifested, or this sort of renewal, this new opportunity right in front of you. This is not a good problem. Maybe it's not a problem, maybe it's a challenge for you. It's a challenge for you to have that two-way abundance. But I'm seeing it's more like a problem because you're confused. You're kind of like, you have like a blurred vision. You're not seeing things clear. You're not seeing things with clarity. The hangman, I always think of the hangman in the metaphor of like a cup of apple juice. Well, not the juice, like the apple nectar, that you just let it repose for a little bit and then everything will calm down. You know what I'm talking about? And then after that, for a while, when all of the pieces of apple just went down, you can see through the glass. That's how you're feeling now. You just need that pause. You need that moment to, just dig in there, reflect, go deep in your soul. But that's why I'm seeing this as a problem. You're probably not being charitable. You're probably not having the positive and generous mindset. And as I said, accept help coming from others. That's how I started the reading. It might be that you're not accepting help, and now you will accept it, because the Knight of Swords, it's coming in with an excellent announcement for the next few days. The Knight of Swords. It's a card of determination. I'll speak about the closing card. I'm getting there, but this is interesting to see because you're suffering right now. This is painful. Whatever you're going through, and I'm saying it left you in that state of, you really don't know what to pick. So it's a card of making an intelligent decision. In the next few days, you will close this cycle and you will make an intelligent decision. You're going to be ambitious. You're going to have success. Whatever you came asking into the reading today, this card is saying yes, success. You have been assertive. Even though it sounds contradicting, because right now you're kind of like confused, but maybe you will get out of that confusion and accept the help, or accept that you have that problem and fix it, and then you're gonna have that. You're gonna move quickly. The Hierophant might be coming into the reading here in this position of an advice to probably go by the book. Take a look at traditions. Take a look at customs. The Hierophant is the card of also a lesson. Some sort of lesson that maybe you learn. And right now, because you're in the state of that hangman, searching for that light, looking at things from another perspective, this energy is announcing here that you are your own guru. You are your own guidance. You just need to believe that. Accept that tradition. Accept this lesson. This is the card of enlightenment, awakening, you see? The card of enlightenment and awakening coming from the outside, and you have the card of enlightenment and awakening in the back of your mind. So this is reaffirming the closing card, and I'm not closing yet, but the closing card means that you're gonna move towards, you're gonna leave something behind and move towards that, much better place for you. I'm thinking it's after this decision. So maybe this card here is saying that this sort of clarity and awakening that you're gonna gain, I'm saying is after this period of confusion that you have right now, and this healing process. You have a card of healing in your head, and you have a card of healing here. Healing. You're gonna have that sort of light, You're gonna be able to look into the patterns around you. Learn the teachings. Maybe some sort of new paradigms are gonna come into you and show you the way to leave, because you're gonna be leaving. That's what the final card is saying. In the next few months, you see, you're gonna make that decision in the next few days. It's a wise one. This is an important card in the reading. There's usually one card that guides into the main message, and I was thinking it might be any of these, because these are inside you, but this is coming from the outside. Some sort of lesson, some sort of guide, some sort of a spirit or light is gonna come in and train you and teach you. Someone's gonna teach you how to do things, and you're hoping you can have that emotional intelligence. You're hoping you can be intuitive. You're hoping to have that necessary intuition. You have that proper balance. Emotional IQ, that you gotta have to finalize this pain, this process, make that decision, and finally leave. The closing card is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of the person leaving some situation that no longer serves you or is not favorable to you, and you're going for a much better future. You're choosing yourself. It's an amazing reading, because I'm seeing that here that you're going through that healing process, even though you're still confused. Just accept that help, accept that problem that you have, and open up to that balance of accepting help from other people. You're going to be letting go in the next few months. This is the card of letting go. You're going to release that which no longer serves you. Either a person or a place or a job. It might be a job. That you're leaving a job to be able to, develop this new opportunity that you just got. Some sort of ritual of releasing you're going to go in the next few months. A time to move stuck energy. Walk away. You're going to be walking away. It looks like it's a job. It doesn't look like it's you're going to be walking away from a person. It's kind of like you're leaving in the next few months, you're leaving behind that old reality to pursue a new one. And you're going to be on the right path, because this card is saying here that this is the beginning of that. You finally take that quick move and you wisely move into that direction. Just learn from that awakening, Capricorn. Learn from that teaching. There's some sort of teaching happening in your life now. Look at that light. Look at things from another perspective. This is an amazing card. This is the card that says that you're going to be choosing yourself. You know? You're going to pursue a new life. You're not going to feel disappointed anymore. You're going to take that first step to begin to choose yourself. You're going to be walking away from negativity. This sort of, you know, all of these sufferings, all of this negativity that you have gone through, you're going to be walking away from it. And you're going to choose yourself in an act of, you know, self-love. It's just like I'm choosing myself and that's it. Boom. I'm thinking it's next, thanks to this new manifested opportunity that you got, that job or that amazing option. Don't be blind. You know, use your intuition. There's a lot of advices in the reading. This card, use your intuition. This one, use your intuition. This one. You're hoping you can use your intuition. You're hoping you can have that amazing energy of the Queen of Cups. She's pure balance. She's extremely intuitive. You're gonna get out of this pain and finally move and choose yourself. You're hoping you can have the love and the compassion. This card might be indicating that right now you're out of touch with your emotions, because it's in your hopes and fears. You're out of touch with your emotions, you see, with your heart. You need to use your heart. When there's so much healing here, you see, healing. It's an amazing reading, Capricorn. The closing card, it couldn't be more positive. You are definitely gonna leave behind that negative job or that negative energy around that you had, and you're gonna move on to a much greener field, much better life, a new life. Amazing reading. Thank you for coming back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you, guys. Bye. Good night.